100 days, no rest days, just running, maybe walking, no excuses every single day. In this video, I break down what it's really like to run for 100 days straight, the highs, the lows, the lessons, and the physical and mental challenges and changes I've noticed. From sore legs and rainy mornings to setting new PRs and building habits that stick, this journey has changed the way I see running. In fact, I didn't even see running as running before. If you've ever thought about starting a streak or challenging yourself to stay consistent, this one's for you. As I said, 100 days. Why did I start this streak? I talked about it in my 90-day video, but a friend put me on to Ryan Trahan, a YouTuber who changed my philosophy and my thinking. He traveled 50 states in 50 days, and he said, I'm going to run 1 mile a day for 50 days in every state. Well, I didn't do it in every state, but I decided on June 28th that I'm going to run a mile every single day. And I haven't ran every day. I've walked some days, but I've made an effort to do at least a mile every single day since then. I've run 102 days straight. So the streak continues. This is crazy. Trust me, it has not been easy. Prior to June 28th, I had not run probably more than a kilometer or two ever. And this is day 102, and I did 10K this past Sunday. So the challenges along the way were huge. Obviously, getting out there every single day and just committing to it was tough in itself. Then putting on the kilometers. And I got Runna, which is a training app. And obviously, I track everything with Strava. And I got out there and I did a mile a day, which is 1.61 kilometers for the first probably 2 to 3 weeks. And then I decided, you know what? I want to do more. I didn't necessarily have a runner's high at that point, but I wanted to do more. So I got out there and I pushed myself. I did 2 kilometers. I did 3 kilometers. Runna, I used to get better and try to up my pace, and it would push me to upwards of 8 kilometers. Those were challenging. Pacing myself through Runna was challenging. Pushing myself through Runna because it was a program in itself that had me go through tempo and time-based in terms of my pacing, and mentally it was tough. Those were challenging days where I had to push through the mental battles. Rain, cold, hot. This was the beat of summer when I started this, and it was hot at times, and I was a sweaty mess. And obviously came injuries. First, it was my Achilles, and I didn't think I was going to get through that, so I used KT tape. Then it was my ankle, and that one was very short, but it hurt a lot as well. I changed my runners to something that fit a little better. My foot felt better, and then it was my hip, and that one was bad. I couldn't play hockey well because my hip hurt. And after a couple weeks, that one went away. It was okay. My hip didn't hurt anymore, and I felt like I could run no problem. And now it's my groin. And this thing has been nagging and aching for a couple weeks. And with my dad's plan, where it's time-based and not kilometer-based, I feel like I'm starting to get some progression on this groin injury, and we'll see how that goes over the next 4 weeks. Let's talk about some physical changes after 100 days. I told you guys before in my 80-day and my 90-day videos that I lost weight. Those were definitely physical changes that happened. I started this journey on June 28th, and I was probably about close to 200 pounds. This morning I weigh myself, and I'm 163, 164 pounds. Give or take. Some days it's 165, some days it's 163. But the physical changes are there. I look lean. Obviously, I still have a little bit of jiggle. Physically, I feel elastic. The jiu-jitsu mats, I feel better on the hockey rink. I feel faster. I feel like I'm not as tired. And I ran a 10-kilometer run on Sunday. I wasn't gassed, and I probably could have kept running. So what's that mean next? Maybe a half marathon. Who the heck knows? But I'm going to continue to run because this is awesome and I feel fantastic, and you should try and get out there too. Cool thing is, and this is sort of mental growth and mindset changes as well, which I'm going to touch on. The mental growth is me just getting out there. every day I want to run. It's not something that I think about and I go, hey, oh, I got to run today. I just want to do it. So mentally it clicks in my head. I'm just going to get out there every single day. So the mindset and the mental game and the shift of mentality isn't when am I going to run? Or when am I going to do this? It's just I'm running today. And that is so cool. I've had people hit me up on WhatsApp, friends of mine, and they're like, you know what? You've inspired me, bro. I'm going to start running. I had people on Discord in a mixed martial arts group that started running because I've been doing this for 100 days. They're posting their maps, they're posting stuff online, and they're showing me that each and every day they're getting out there and they're running too. So what the heck can you do? It's so cool to see other people do this. I know a lot of other people are out there running. I see them every single day at Central Park in Burnaby, but I also see people that I don't personally see, but online that are out there because of what I'm doing. So what's next for JB Running? I'm gonna continue to run because it's what I'm enjoying doing, and why the heck not? So we're gonna try and push this thing to day 200, day 300, day 400. I'm just gonna continue to do at least a mile a day. What are you gonna do? Other than subscribe to follow my next 100 days and beyond, make sure you drop a comment below. How many days in a row have you been running? Subscribe to JB Running on YouTube because the journey just continues, folks.